Goodwill, the final frontier. This is the Voyager of the starship CRV Enterprise, whose continuing mission to unearth old consoles and cool video games, to seek out discounts and 2 for $5 deals, to boldly find video games like no one else has before.
I did not. Hey guys, this is Power Player Paul. We're out and about hitting some Goodwills this Saturday. We just found a couple cool games. One that I'm going to put in my PS2 lot here to sell, which would be Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus. That is complete. We got another one to sell here. Lisa's going to be selling this one. It is a new in condition Sonic Mega Collection Plus. It goes for about 20 bucks or so. And then one for keeps for me. I can't wait to try this out. It is Star Wars: The Old Republic. Love Knights of the KOTOR 1 and 2 on the Xbox. And this looks interesting, and I think it's free to play. I think you can't get all the content for free, but still, I'd love to give it a try. All right, we'll see you at the next one.
I bet a kid was born, you know it? I bet a kid was born. The guy hardly know, I mean, there's hardly no world.
Unfortunately, sir, the rest of the cell phone data could not be recovered.
How interesting. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was incredible.
Yeah, that's an idea.
What's up, guys? This is Power Player Paul. I apologize that I have not uploaded a video in a couple weeks. I have actually been working on my PlayStation 2 collection video. It's a lot of editing because there's a lot of games. And I've been picking up the games, but I haven't had a lot of footage. So, because some places I feel a little awkward filming. But anyway, let's go ahead and get started because I have a lot of great stuff this week. Last week I forgot to show these games. You saw it in the footage, but you did not see me show it in the pickups. Chase Hollywood Stunt Driver for the original Xbox has no manual. I have my receipt. All these games I'm going to show you are $3.25 a piece. Picked up BioShock. Believe it or not, have not played this yet. I have two in my collection, but now I have the first one, and I still need a couple more. If you picked up on the eerie music, we had the X-Files. It is complete. I remember Cannot Be Tamed. If you subscribe to her channel, she did a let's play of this one, or a review of this one not long ago. Pretty cool, and the series is back, so that's cool also. Also, picked up two N64 games. Nothing too crazy, but didn't have them. I had added Tony Hawk Pro Skater to my collection, and Pilot Wing 64. Okay, now that that's out of the way, let's go ahead and get started for the new stuff. This was shortly after, at one of my local Goodwills, found R-Type Final, which is, I've played a little bit of so far. I'm not very good at shmups, but it is so freaking fun. So, really happy to add that. Paid $3.25 for that. These are from, gosh, this is a couple weeks ago. So, yeah, January 16th. Was up where my girlfriend's at on the weekend. We went ahead and hit up a couple Goodwills up there. Picked up Star Wars: The Old Republic. That is complete. I know you can download it for free, but I like to have a physical copy. And for, well, I took the sticker off. $2.90. I think it was $3.99. $3.99. Added that to the collection. Then the next Goodwill, we got Rocket Power Beach Bandits. That's complete. And Casper Spirit Dimensions for the GameCube, and that is complete. And they were $2.99 a piece. Alright, then you saw in the footage, I found this game. This, I guess, was the third or fourth Goodwill we hit that day. We have Kingdom Hearts 2. And there's the disc, but then there was the secret disc. Oops, there you go. And it has Metal Slug 4 in there. That was $2.99, and then the rest of these were 99 cents. First one is Tiny Toon Adventure, The Great Beanstalk. Have this one already, so I'll be trading that or flipping that. Did not have this one though. We got Breakout. Obviously that didn't have the manual. This one is complete. We got Disney's Tarzan. This one is complete. Has a crack in the case though. And then the rest of these I'll be flipping. I already have them. We have Inuyasha, A Feudal Fairy Tale. I have this for the PS1 and the PS2. There you go. That's complete. And I find this is like the third time I found this one. And most times I find it, or two of the three times I found it, I have not found the manual with it, but it's still some pretty good flip. And then Crash Bandicoot Warped. These Crash games, I mean, they have been retaining their value, so that one's definitely being flipped to get my money back on these items. I went back to that same Goodwill. I don't know if it was the same day or what it was, but anyway, yeah, it was the same Goodwill. They had, I broke my first DS, the hinge and everything, because that's what, they were prone to doing, pretty much, especially if you got mad at it or something, which I don't think I did, but it broke. Anyway, I got an old school Model DS. It's a little scratchy up here, but they had stickers just plastered all down the front of this. Like, they had like 8 stickers. But they didn't have a charger with it, but I was able to, and I kind of gambled on it, see if it would play, because when I pushed the play button, it did not come on. but I had a charger obviously for it because of the one I owned. Took it home, charged it, and it played fine. $9.99 for this, so that was a pretty good pickup for me. The following week, we got Aqua Aqua, the addictive puzzle, fast action 3D puzzler. Saw a review of this. Looks pretty fun actually. It wasn't bad. And it's one of those blue bottom discs. Paid $3.20. No, actually $4.25 for that. Both these were on Wednesday. Went ahead and picked up 2 GameCube games at this place that I'm beginning to love called Curly's. It's a thrift store, and they get some stuff in there. Pretty good stuff, actually, as you'll see. And then I got Mario Golf Toadstool Tour. No manual, but hey. Fast forward to Thursday. We got Sonic Heroes for the GameCube. Unfortunately, not complete, but yeah, it still has some of the inserts and everything. I'm satisfied with that. And apparently, all the items I'm going to show you are just $6. So that was $2.49. These were 99¢. This was a label upgrade for me for Ridge Racer 5. Love my racing games. Oh, actually, and that's complete. There you go. Has a little missing prong down there. And we got Mercenaries 2 World in Flames. I was not sure if I had this one already. I have the second one. Now I have the first one, which is awesome. 99¢. We added X-Men Mutant Academy to the collection. That's complete. Pretty happy about that. And the coolest thing that I've picked up, unfortunately did not have the game, but the guy, he kind of knew that, he outright said the box is worth more than the game. He gave this to me for free. It has this inserts and everything, but it is Donkey Kong Country for the Game Boy Advance. Inserts. It doesn't have the little one that holds the game, but I don't care. Hopefully I can run across the game. I do not have it in my collection, so. Alright, so this next Goodwill, I kind of got overcharged a little bit, but it's not a bad price. For CDs, they classify CDs, PlayStation games and everything, they do $3.25 for 2, $2.25 for 1. She actually charged $3.25 each for these, and if I'd known, I probably wouldn't have got them. But, I mean, I can make a little bit of money off this one. This is Return to Captain Wolfenstein for the PC. That one's going to be for flip. And then we got Monopoly for the PlayStation. I don't think I have this one already. Anyway, that's probably why I got it. This one is not The Sims Into the Future, but it is another one I'm going to try to flip. It is the Island Paradise Sims 3. And then this one looked really cool. I might try to play this. It's worth a little bit of money, but we got Warhammer Mark of Chaos. So all those were $3.25 a piece, so it ended up being about $10 and something. Should have been like $8 something, but oh well. Then I went to the next Goodwill. I picked up the following 2 games here. We got SeaWorld, Shamu's Deep Sea Adventure, complete for the GameCube, and then I picked up Plants vs. Zombies. It's kind of scratchy though, so I'm hoping it's going to play. If not, I'll try to get it resurfaced, but that's complete as well. And that was 2 for $5, so just over $5 for those. I saw 4 Nintendo DS games, but I brought these up, and the 2 that I would have preferred, and the girl said, "I don't know how much these are," and I'm like, "Oh, well." I didn't say anything. She says, "Well," she just went ahead and just typed up something. For $1.25, I got 2 DS games. Got Spectrobes Beyond the Portals. That's complete. And Star Wars The Force Unleashed. Complete. Since you did me a solid there, yeah, I went ahead and rounded up the change. So $2, $1 a piece for a game, DS games. Not a bad deal. And then I guess this was Friday. Picked up Spyro Into the Dragonfly for the PS2. Not complete. We got Ratchet and Clank Future A Crack in Time. It's the greatest hits, but I do not care about red label things. I just want to play it. And then we got Armored Core for the PS3 as well. Armored Core 4, excuse me. And that's complete. And I got all those for $10.53. Then I'm back in Northern Virginia with Lisa again, and we went to Second and Charles up there, and she was doing some spring cleaning, getting rid of some books, and they trade in at Second and Charles, so she got some credit, and actually she used her credit to buy these. First item is the bouncer. I already have this one, but I do not have it complete. Very excited to have that. That was only $5, so it's like a beat 'em up with RPG elements, and it's made by Squaresoft. Cool. Next item, I heard this was pretty good. I spent about what it's worth. It's a unique game with, I guess, like some crime solving or something, I don't know, or mystery, I guess. We got Shadow of Destiny, and that is complete. Never seen this one out in the wild. Paid $10. Actually, we didn't pay $10 because we actually got a discount off on it, so that was cool. I think that was actually $8. Bouncer was $4. This one was, I think, $12. This is Star Wars Jedi Outcast Jedi Knight 2. Just the disc in here, no manual, but yeah, still was happy to pick that one up. And then this one was really cool because I was really upset that I didn't find the GameCube one and they threw the case away. I don't know a couple months back. But now I found Def Jam Fight for New York for the Xbox. Check that price, $5. Cannot beat that. That is complete, and I know it's not as rare as the GameCube one, or as valuable, but still very happy to add that to the Xbox collection. We went to a local Goodwill up near her, and I found some Game Boy games back in the case. Found King of Fighters 95. Picked up King of Fighters 95. That was $4.99. I think all these were $4.99. Pokemon trading card game. Unfortunately, no other Pokemon games are in there. And this one was a good buy. Golden Sun for the game GBA. That was $4.99 as well. Then I found this again. Ironically, found another copy of Mario Golf Toadstool Tour. And again, with no manual. This was a lot cleaner though than the other one. At least the case is. And then I was really happy to get this for only just, I think it was $1.99. It was a GameCube to GBA link cable. And this week, started off the week, I think this was Tuesday. Yes, this was Tuesday. I already had this game, but it's still worth about $10 or something. And I didn't have the manual with it, so this will replace my copy. For $2.25, we got Yu-Gi-Oh! The Dawn of Destiny. But there's a catch with the manual. The front page is ripped off. But hey, it's still more of a manual than what I had. Wednesday started things off right. I did find a PS2, and they had $15.25 on it. If you can see that. But it only came like this. It came with the power cord and nothing else. I plugged it in. It came on. Disc tray opened. No disc inside. Checked for that. Looks like it was sold by GameStop before. Didn't look too bad. Really scratchy on the bottom though. I don't know how the hell that happened. Anyway, I still was kind of on the fence about it. I'm like, $15 is not a bad deal on it. I'm like, what's the color for the week? Turned around, it was orange. So I got this for $8.03. I went back to that place, Curly's again, past Wednesday. I got 7 PlayStation 3 games. We got Bionic Commando, complete. Brink, complete. Love the Tekken series. Tekken 6, don't have this one yet, so I cannot wait to play this one. Had the disc backwards. That's complete. Batman Arkham City. I have one of the Batman games for the PS3. I haven't played it yet, but need to. And then we got Mortal Kombat vs. DC Universe. Pretty cool. Whoever donated these, or yeah, whoever got these, they were definitely a fighter fan. We got Street Fighter X Tekken. Complete. And this one probably was I was most excited about. I think I only found out recently that it actually had come out on the PS3, but we got Twisted Metal for the PS3. Very excited. Does not have the manual, but yeah, who cares? I asked him, how much do you want for the games? He says, well, the guy next door, he sells them for $10 a piece. I'm like, ugh. He says, well, make me an offer. I'm like, okay. So I try to make him a fair offer, because I really, I've gotten some good stuff there, and, I don't want to cheat the guy. So I said, how about $30? And he's like, What do you think, Curly? And he yells to the guy, you know, in the room, and he says, how about 35? Sold. I think they're worth about twice of that because most of these are worth about $10. So I got them for about $5 a piece. But the best deal of that night was definitely this. It was a Nintendo DS Black. The screen is mint. Doesn't have the right stylus, but it does have the little GBA slot. And as you heard, it did come on. And this was only $10, which is great. Today. This is the second time I've actually found this case, but the first time I've actually found the game in there with it. This was Risk for the PS2. Cool, I guess. And then we got Leisure Suit Larry, Magna Cum Laude. This is going to pay for this whole lot here that I got from there. That's worth about $10. We got Tomb Raider Underworld. Unfortunately, no manual. But can't wait to play that one. And then we got Dragon Ball Z Sagas. Also no manual. Really big bummer, though, that Dragon Quest VIII wasn't in the box. That would have really made some money back, but what can you do? And then, by far, one of the more interesting finds of today was this final pickup. First of all, I got a controller for $2.99, some cables for well, Xbox, GameCube, and PS2. That completes that PS2. So for the total price of $12 for a complete PS2, it goes for about $45. Can't beat that. Picked up a Xbox, some Xbox component cable or composite cables, and this is for Xbox and PS2. A couple other systems too. Just a generic buy plug or whatever. 99 cents a piece for those. And then I picked up a iPhone 4 charger for my girlfriend because she needs one. And then, yeah. I guess the coolest finds for today. We got Sewer Shark for the Sega CD for $1.99. We got the case is broken off, but the front of it. But we got Brutal Paws of Fury for $2.99. For $2.99, we also have disc 1 and 2 of Dracula Unleashed for the Sega CD. The only complete game in the whole bunch, we got Echo the Dolphin for $2.99. That's complete. Doesn't have the phone though. And we got Eternal Champions for $4.99. It has the artwork, but none of them, most of these don't have the manuals. And then this one I was really intrigued by because this is an RPG. Heimdall. Still don't own a Sega CD, but I picked up that for $4.99. Still don't own a Sega CD yet, but when I come across Sega CD games, I just can't resist, especially at these prices. Alright, last but not least, probably the coolest things I found all 3 weeks. Well, let's go. It's funny, I got these in 2 separate transactions, one on one day and one on the other day. I actually passed on the Sega Saturn console because I already had one. And I didn't feel like blowing $40. But after thinking about it and looking online and stuff, I figured I should probably go back and get that. But we had the snow that we got on the East Coast over here, and we got like, I don't know, 16, 18 inches or something. And so Goodwill was closed for a few days, so I came back early. So that was Friday, and they closed like only an hour or so after that. So I was like, there's still a pretty good chance that it's in there. But yes, came back in there when they opened, I think reopened on Tuesday, and yeah, was able to go ahead and get the system. So we got the system for, it says $39.99. This is the Model 2 Sega Saturn. I think I already have a Model 2. Still looking for a Model 1, but anyway. Yeah, it opens up, plays, tested it already. It came with standard Saturn controller, RFU hookup, as well as the power. Alright, and I brought a coupon in there for 20% off, excuse me, and it was $33.69. Alright, and then these games I got
on that Friday. You didn't see this on the pickups, but this was 99 cents. It was a Dreamcast game. So NCAA 2K college football. I know they don't make the NCAA games anymore, so yeah, this thing's kind of messed up. But anyway, and I think I heard that a lot of these, I don't really play a lot of sports games, but I heard that the ones on the Saturn, or excuse me, Dreamcast are really fun. All right, and then we got the games for the Sega Saturn here. All right, so first one up, we got Wipeout. Alright, that's complete. Doesn't have the phone. None of these have the phone. There's the back. Do not already have this one. Got that one for $5.99. So, great buy on Sega Saturn games. We got Shell Shock. Again, didn't have this one. Had some kind of music CD in there. Anyway, that is also complete. Without the phone. That again is $5.99. And probably the best find of all three, but I already do have this one, is Nights into Dreams. For the, I don't know why they have stickers like that in there, but anyway. That's complete. And this was the one I actually tested. That was $5.99 also. Great deal. And those were around to $20. So, there you go. That's my pickups. Thank you if you made it this far, guys. I know it was a really long video. I appreciate it. Hopefully it won't be as long to upload my next pickups. Alright, until next time, Power Player Paul. See you later.